What's up guys, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode of my Python Plays Minecraft Let's Play. Thank you so much for the support you showed in the last episode, my friends. It is super appreciated. I really do appreciate the feedback regarding the bridge as well. A lot of you guys seem to really enjoy this build. I sure am, and I sure have as well. And yeah, I think we're going to call this particular sub-project finished. But where's the portal? Where's the portal, you guys may be wondering? Well, one of the bits of feedback I noticed in the comments area regarding the bridge is the fact that what we should do is move the portal from here up onto the bridge. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly what I've gone ahead and done. Alright, so if we just hop onto the bridge real quick, as you can see, we have two nether portals. And the reason why this is because this is the exact center of the bridge in terms of from one end to the other. This is the exact center. It is 2 blocks. We're working with even numbers, unfortunately, not odd numbers. If we were working with odd numbers, we just have the portal directly in the center of the bridge. So I've had to go ahead and do this instead, whereby we've got the portals against the 2 largest posts. And, well, you can't really see the portal from underneath at all, which is really cool. But up here, you've got 2 options. You can go through the left one or the right one. They're both going to take you into the nether, into the correct place. So if we just go in real quick, as you can see, here we are. So one thing I've had to do is I've actually had to amend where the portal is in the nether, because moving the portal from where it was onto the bridge brought with it a little bit of an issue, in that every time I went through what was this portal here, it would spawn a new nether portal elsewhere, like on top of a jungle tree, which is mildly annoying. So I had to go ahead, move the portal from in the nether from here to over here. So it's slightly off cut, but I think I might be able to work with this in terms of making a room, like a boat station of some sort of deal. I don't know, but I think it looks really, really cool. I mean, it's not too bad. It really isn't too bad, basically. And as you can see, we go back through it and boom, we're back on top of the bridge between the 2 factions. Awesome. So yeah, super cool, my friends, super cool. Let's move on to the first thing for the episode, shall we? But before we do that, check this out. One of the silver linings about having my nether portal accidentally spawn on top of a jungle tree is I found this fella. He spawned, you know, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse thing. I killed the skeletons, and this one here, despite the very low health, was the best one in my opinion, because he's got moderate speed and he's got a decent jump, which is really, really good. I wonder if I can get up here, actually. Boom. Ah, okay, here we go. Let's try again. Ah, no. All right, and again. I can do this. No. Okay, and one more time. And boom. Maximum. Nope. All right, that's not going to do it, unfortunately. All right, so can I get up here? Yeah, there we go. Looking good. This guy is a decent jumper, despite what anyone says. So, yeah, pretty happy with that. And also, since the last episode, I worked on the roof and this house just a little bit. As you can see, I've amended the roof. And in my opinion, this looks a lot better. A lot of you guys were saying that this window upstairs was a bit too big and poking out. And I kind of like the idea of having a big window upstairs, because then we can actually see outside to see what's going on ground level. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but we basically made it so the top level isn't poking out anymore. And I feel like the roof is much improved now. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this design that I came up with. Aha! Now there's an appropriate name, huh? Skeletron. Alright guys, so as you can see, what I've begun doing is decorating the pathway a little bit. And because this is technically a mega taiga biome, I mean, this particular part we're in here is a taiga biome, but back there is a mega taiga biome. So I'm just going to call this just a mega taiga biome in general. But because we got that, what I decided to do is start to utilize some podzol, which I don't think I've ever utilized in any build before in my personal Minecraft history. So this is pretty damn interesting to, you know, to really, you know, get into some different blocks, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I digress. What we're now doing, my friends, is we are going ahead and we are smoothing out the landscape, okay? We're smoothing the landscape because we want to have ourselves a decent amount of room to build with. And what we're going to be doing here, because we have pretty much a sheer cliff face, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pretty much replicate this fence design around the edge here, so we can have a bit of space inside here to go ahead and build whatever. And then it goes all the way around here, around that sort of U-bend kind of deal. And what we may wind up doing is making some sort of staircase going down there, and we can maybe have like some slums, maybe be a slums part of town or kingdom. I don't know. What do you guys think? Or maybe like a market or something. Although, I don't know, strictly speaking, I think the market should be up top here. Alright, now we're looking good, my friends. Now we're looking good. We can continue on with this podzol all around the edge here. How far does it go? Alright, so pretty much up until... Well, we can pretty much cut down these trees right now, and we'll be good to go. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot to say... In fact, I did forget to say. I always mean to mention it at the start of these episodes, but because this is episode 60, and another 10 episodes have indeed passed, there is, of course, a map download from the point of the end of this episode listed in the description. So head down to the description, my friends. There's going to be a map download link for you guys, and you can download this world and do whatever the heck you want with it. So, yeah, I've been doing that ever since this entire series started, all the way back from season 1, episode 1. You know, going ahead and doing map downloads every 10 episodes is just something I've always done, I guess. So, yeah, that's a thing. Alright, so, let's do this, and then maybe we can bring the fencing down a block or something. Okay, let's give it a go. A little bit of that. Let's bring it over this way. 1, 0. Alright, so we're now out of Podzol for now anyway. So let's go ahead and get back to the fence design. Should we go ahead and try this out real quick? So we've got that. Alright, this should be pretty easy, right? I mean, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to do this all on camera. Alright, and a little bit. Oh, there. Dang it. I messed up. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Righty. So basically what's going to happen is, as you can see, we've just got like alternating leaves and iron bars, and what we're going to wind up doing is putting slabs on top of the spruce leaves, and then we're going to put carpets, some form of carpet. I'm not entirely sure what color. I'm thinking maybe brown carpet would go pretty well, but I think we're going to put brown carpet on top of these here iron rails to make it look a little bit better. Right, talking of making things look better, maybe a little bit of light on the situation wouldn't go amiss. Alright, so let's head upstairs, go to sleep, and I think it's time for a progress update, huh? So yeah, let's go ahead, let's make some progress. Alright guys, so I thought I'd bring you back in for a progress update, and that's to say that we got a little bit of this pathway done. We've started to make some little sub-streets here, or a sub-street, or like a little just side street, not sub-street, that doesn't really make sense. Like a little side street basically going off into this area here, which of course will lead to the first residential house. And then we've got a nice flat area over here for buildings. We've got some more flat areas over here for more buildings. And basically there's just going to be a load of terraforming going on here. I think what I'm going to wind up doing is replacing all of this podzol with grass blocks, and then using the podzol as a building material. Or maybe even what we could do is we could just have like little piles of podzol at different places, just to reinforce the fact that this is a mega taiga biome. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of cool. But anyways, as you can see, got some glowstone. Oh, dang it, it's raining. Okay. Ooh, it's so gloomy. Ooh. But anyways, guys, got some glowstone. We've got this little corner lamppost here, and we're going to try and make a little naturistic lamppost kind of deal. Right, I think I'm going to need to go up just a little bit here. Boom! Dang it! That's not what I wanted. I wanted to put it on top of the glowstone. Ha-boom! There we go. Alright, so let's have a look at it now. Yeah, that's pretty decent, isn't it? Just a nice little lamppost. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Alright, so let's go ahead and make it nice and equal by putting one on this side as well. Any podzol? Yep, got a little bit of podzol, so we can go ahead and get this particular part done here as well. Alright, and let's get that going. Let's get the glowstone on top real quick. Ha! Ha! Yeah, buddy. I love it when I can precision place things. It's amazing. Alright, that's looking good. Let's go up top, and boom, let's get that going as well. And let's have a look at it now. Yeah, that's looking good, isn't it, my friends? That's looking real good. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that. I dig it. Awesome. Alrighty, so yeah, things are looking good so far, but I think a little bit more terraforming is required here to get this place up to the point where I think I might be able to get a load of building done at once. So yeah, alrighty, let's get on with some more terraforming. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've done a little bit more terraforming, and this is the progress update for you guys. As you can see, things are looking a little bit more structured now. You know, we've got some nice flat pieces of terrain here and there in order to make ourselves some buildings. But yeah, I think the next thing we're going to go and do is we're going to replicate that fence design on the opposite side right here, so we can go ahead and get the other side of the wall going. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to make this exactly symmetrical. So we need to grab ourselves out. What do? We need ourselves some stone bricks, regular stone, and some cobblestone. I think that's just about it, actually. So, Cool. I just realized as well, we need to go ahead and put some of these down before we start anything. So here we go. Shouldn't be too difficult. There we go. Ah, looking good. And now we can get back to the fence design. So here we go. Well, not fence design, wall design, if you will. So here we go. So we need a brick, stone, brick, brick. Okay, looking good. So again, brick, brick, stone. We do have a bit of a pattern going here. Stone, brick, stone, brick, brick. Alright, cool. Oh, wait, hang on a sec. We need to get the horse out of here first. Alright, Skeletron, you're coming out, buddy. You are going to have a bit of a roam around, I guess. Wait, is there anywhere I can, like, put him, like, immediately? I don't know. I guess I'm just going to make a new hole for him. Oh, poor Skeletron. He's just going from hole to hole. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Alright, so here we go. Let's just get this little place filled up right here. And let's get the grass placed in. There we go, looking good. Alright, and then we can get this placed in, like so. And then we can go ahead and replace the bottom grass blocks with stone bricks to match the pattern, of course. And then, of course, we'll get ourselves the cobblestone walls and place them in like so. Alrighty, so let's have a look and see how it is going. Yeah, that's looking pretty decent, isn't it? That's looking pretty damn decent. Alrighty, so now we need to grab out some glowstone real quick, then we can get this thing on the road. Alright, so let's grab this out. Let's put some dirt away real quick, and here we go. Alright, looking good. Right, I'll tell you what, guys, while we're going ahead and working some more on these here designs here, let's go ahead and jump into the comment question of the video, which comes from Harris Khan, and actually many other people as well, to be honest, but I'll pick someone at random to receive the shout out. What happened to Hermitcraft? Nothing's happened to Hermitcraft. The server is still going, but if you're referring to why I haven't personally done many episodes on the server recently, well, I've got a bunch of reasons for it. It's not like race drivers excuses. I do have reasons for not playing on the Hermitcraft server and not really updating, you know, my projects on there. I've kind of put notes down. So yeah, I'll tell you what, let's just go ahead and get our materials back, just so I can actually get back to the project, you know, fully. There we go. Oh, no, we need the, that's what I need. Alright, cool. So, yeah, in terms of Hermitcraft, while I love, and I mean, I love the multiplayer aspects of Hermitcraft, the fact that you can just go ahead and see what's going on with other people's builds as you go along and build your own, and therefore you get inspiration. While I love doing that, there's, I don't know if it's just me, but I prefer single player for the fact that I like full control over the world in terms of like updating the world, like to snapshots and all that kind of stuff. I like having that control by myself. So moving on to the other reasons why I've kind of not been playing on Hermitcraft recently, one of the other things that I kind of like is the fact that if there's an issue with the world in my single player worlds, for example, I know exactly where to look. Okay, I know exactly where to look, and I don't have to like look at other people and go, hey man, there's something wrong with your build, can you like fix it please? I don't really like doing that because in my opinion, I feel like I'm like, I don't know, being nasty about this stuff. I don't know. I don't like criticizing people's builds and asking them to change stuff, I guess. So that's kind of a reason right there. More reasons involve single player Minecraft is just smoother than multiplayer Minecraft. It always has been and probably always will be in Minecraft. So yeah, that's a thing. Alright, this is looking good so far. So yeah. Also, I gotta say, I don't like to say it, but I'm a bit burnt out. I'm a bit burnt out on the Hermitcraft server, and I feel like I'm at a bit of a standstill. I know that I said I'm going to end my particular season when I complete the Seatown project, but I'm struggling to find the motivation to get back on the server and just like do the Seatown again, especially when I feel like I haven't played Hermitcraft for weeks, and I feel like trying to get back into the loop is probably more difficult than than just continuing the series as is, which is kind of my own fault. I mean, it is my own fault, let's be honest right here, but I don't know, this is just a thing, I guess. And the final thing is, I don't know, I feel a bit discouraged because I personally can't put as much time into the Hermitcraft server as many other hermits can. And that is because of Terraria. Okay, that is because of Terraria and the fact that Terraria has pretty much always been more popular on my channel than Minecraft has. If Minecraft was more popular on my channel, then I firmly believe that I would be able to put much more time into Minecraft as a game than Terraria, because, you know, I would be Well, the reason why I feel like I have to update Terraria more than Minecraft is because it's more popular on my channel, and therefore I feel like I'm satisfying more people, so I almost feel obligated to play more Terraria than Minecraft, and that's just really the fact of the matter. It really is. I mean, I can't really help that you know, that Terraria has become, well, has been has been more popular on my channel for the longest time, but you know, it's just how it is. It really is, and I apologize that I can't be on Hermitcraft on the server as in for as long as other people can, like Azuma and Iskal, because those guys, you know, they've got Hermitcraft as their most popular series on their channel, and well, in some cases the only Minecraft vanilla series on their channel. I've got obviously this series as well to maintain, and yeah, it's just a lot of little reasons here and there why I feel like I can't play Hermitcraft as much as other people can, and as a result I feel really discouraged, because I feel like other people are putting a lot more time into the server and therefore making it a lot better than the amount of time I put into it and the stuff I do, which I feel might make it look better or something like that. I don't know, I just feel really discouraged sometimes. So yeah, I just find myself going back to my single player world a lot more and just going ahead and working on that, because I just like having the control to just get on with things myself and not feel pushed to do anything, I guess. I know none of the guys are actually pushing me to do anything, but it's I don't know, maybe it's more of a psychological thing, but the bottom line is I don't feel like I'm able to put as much time in to Hermitcraft as other people, and like I said, it just discourages me, and yeah, it's just how it is. So yeah. But in terms of bringing the series back, I do want to bring it back, but I don't know, man. It's going to be in my own time, basically. That's how it's going to work. It's going to be in my own time, so hopefully you guys are okay with that. But in the meantime, you do have this series to watch, you know. I personally prefer single player, and therefore I personally prefer this particular series to work on. But you know, it's not to say that I don't like Hermitcraft. Don't get me wrong, don't try and twist my words around. I love Hermitcraft, I really do. I love the fact that I'm part of that brilliant community of excellent and talented Minecrafters, man. And yeah, it's just really, really nice that they invited me on. So yeah, like I say, I don't want you guys to get me wrong, like, at all. So yeah, but anyways guys, let's go ahead and continue on with this thing. I'm going to go up to the top now and work on this top bit here. So we're just going to replicate this design on this side. So here we go. Let's grab out some cobblestone slabs. Boom, boom. Let's have a little bit of this. There we go. And continue this all the way along. All right, so boom, boom, boom. And let's get that going. There we go. And of course, let's get this side going as well. Righty. So I imagine this thing is going to look absolutely amazing once it's done. So here we go. Let's just get this final bit of wall sorted out. There we go. Alright, looking good. We seem to be running low on iron bars, which is a bit of a sucky thing, because I don't really have a great deal of iron on this world, which kind of sucks. So here we go. Let's have a look at it now. Yeah, that's looking pretty good, isn't it? That's looking really, really good. And I like that there's still a gap between the house and this thing, and that they're not touching. That really does appeal to me. You know, in the old days, old Python would be like, oh my god, we need to fill in every single square and make sure everything is together. But now I'm just like, I could space things out a bit more and it still look really, really good. In fact, sometimes spacing things out makes things look better than if they were to be just like all together, clumped together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm really, really a big fan of this. And obviously, you know, this place here is going to be the doorway. We need to come up with a bit of a design for the doorway, because so far it is looking a bit pants, isn't it? So yeah, I felt like some sort of fence design is in place, or will be needed to be put in place here. So okay, well, that'll be something to work on in a future episode, my friends. But I feel like we need to go ahead and make one more thing, and I think that one more thing is going to be a little horse stable for Skeletron here. So let me go and grab some resources, and I'm going to go ahead and make this thing real quick, my friends. It's going to be a real quick build. It's not going to take too long, hopefully, and yeah, let's get on with it, and I'll be back in just about. Alrighty guys, just adding in the last few blocks in the roof, and this should just about be done. There we go. So with this thing here, I'm going to put some pistons below this, and I think what I'll do is I'll link up a button with 2 pistons down there, and everything should be good to go. All I need to do is make sure I've got enough iron. Iron? Wait, do we not have iron? Oh, we've got 1 piece of iron. Okay, right. Well, if we've got 1 piece of iron, then I guess I could do it with slime blocks, maybe. But I don't think I've got enough slime. In fact, I don't think I've got any slime in this world. Ah, dang it. Alright guys, so the building is pretty much done, and I kind of wanted to do something a little bit more extravagant in terms of the doorway, in that I decided to use a little bit of redstone and some sticky pistons. So I am going to go ahead very quickly and just replace all of the blocks that I need to replace, and then if we just go ahead and do this, as you can see, it opens up and then it retracts. So what we're going to have is this right here, and then all we do is walk up with the horse real quick, press the button, and boom, in we go. And then all we need to do now is just fill in the grass. And it's not worked. Oh, great. Alright, well, the grass has apparently caused some sort of loop somewhere. God freaking dang it. Dude, I freaking hate redstone. I literally cannot do redstone to save my entire life. Like, I can't do it, man. Alright, well, yeah, we need to try and troubleshoot this real quick. Maybe what I'd do is replace this over here. Is this going to work? Well, there's one. And then there would be two. Dang it. Alright, and I guess if I did this, it would, yeah, that would become a loop, and then nothing would work. What about this? Hey, hang on a minute. I think I might actually have this. Ooh, ooh. Let's get it. Boom. Open up, and there we go. Yep. Alright, looking good. And now if we replace this. Yeah, we did it, folks. We just did some redstone troubleshooting on camera, baby. Oh, love that. Oh, it's not very often that happens, is it? All right, Skeletron, your time has come to go inside of your new pen. Oh, yeah, let's just make sure we can actually hit the button. Yeah, awesome. And then we simply push our way out. Oh, dude, that's freaking awesome, man. I'm really, really happy with that. Oh, man, the gloominess is real. Jeez. All right, well, I kind of want to put some grass in there for him, like some long grass, you know, bone meal the long grass. Right, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. And then we can, you know, give him a little bit of grass to eat. I mean, technically he won't eat the grass, but I just kind of want to go with the illusion that he will. There you go, Skeletron. Enjoy your new little house, bud. Awesome. Alrighty guys, well, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, it is going to be time to end this particular episode here. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, do of course be sure to drop a like rating, and of course you can subscribe if you want to know when the future videos are out. But for now, my friends, don't forget map download in the description if you want to go and grab it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.